Okay, this is my first time being live in a while, so I'm trying to see if things are going up right now. Let me check. Cause, are we good? Oh shit, I should probably mute myself. Okay, did it before any echo started, so we're good, we're good. As long as the video's going through, I think I should be fine. Anyways, so, uh, welcome. Welcome to me streaming nonsense. By when I mean streaming nonsense, I mean just playing the Paper Mario Randomizer. I'm probably going to try to at least do 2 runs for the night. They're probably going to go terrible. I apologize if you end up hearing static. I'm not too sure how to fix that. So, I once again apologize. But, yeah. The other thing is that I'm slowly booting into the game. I'm going to leave my screen at Nintendo, where it's at right now. And why is my computer frozen? That's not good. I was just trying to share across on social media that I'm live, but just it's like, hey, yo, I'm live on Twitch, but no. Sorry, your computer's too shit. And also, I apologize if I just swear like a sailor. It's just the way how I am as a person. I have swearing as my natural vocabulary, which is something I shouldn't have, but Strymon. So the thing is that this is gonna be a solo thing for right now because, just for right now, this is just meant to be like just the Twitch thing of me just streaming by myself. So like if I stream by myself, that means stream by myself, being by myself. That means there's no other people. It's just me, just fucking around, just doing something. I 100% apologize if this isn't like as entertaining as some of the times when I would stream with other friends, having other people to back me up on the comedy and entertainment, and my dog's barking. Streaming, so stream, so fucking, I'm partially kind of tired, but at the same time, I just want to at least try. See, why? I'm sorry if I'm taking so long before I start the whole thing. Will I have a timer? No timer. I also do have a thing up for chat. So for like any like 1% of you that are curious, if you type anything, your thing will be displayed in chat. So don't be afraid to say something, because computer's lagging. I'm trying to post. I'm just gonna be like, social media just like wish me luck, or I don't know. Wish me luck. I just, sorry if I'm taking a moment. I'm just trying to post on social media. Everyone's already noticing like all the games I'm playing or have on my fucking Wii. They're just like, you have a good taste in games. You have Shrek Super Slam. For the most part, I'm gonna confirm that most of these games are mine, or at least, or if I have an actual physical copy of. So don't stress about that. Don't ask. Just, just to let you guys know, I actually did back up a majority of these games myself. Like for example, the Paper Mario, I actually did do that myself. Another question I'm going to answer real quickly is that why am I not doing this off my GameCube? Now, the reason why I'm not doing it off my GameCube is because, for one, I don't have a proper HDMI adapter yet. Right now, as it is, because I don't have a proper adapter, the quality ends up coming off as pretty bad. Oh, that reminds me, I need to play some music because I have the standard music disabled for right now. Let's play the Persona 5 music like I wanted to. Oh, that is way too loud. Oh. Hold up. There we go. Much better. Z. There we go. And okay, we'll start in a moment. We'll give some time. Just give some time. Sorry, I should probably went to here right away. But yeah, I am doing the randomizer. The reason why I'm using Persona 5 music is because with the randomizer, it's a little bit disorienting. By what I mean that it's a little bit disorienting is that, like, if you want to, like, stay in an area, listen to some of its music, it ends up switching the music a lot, and it just pretty much comes off as extremely disorienting, at least for something like me. So, at least for my ears to digest, it comes across as extremely very audible to just digest. So, we're gonna get started. Let's do this. I know some people are going to be disappointed that... Okay, peach tart, not bad. Okay, let's go. Yeah. I should probably explain the randomizer. So the randomizer has a lot of things randomized. Like, you know, like your partner. Well, no, it doesn't have like your partners randomized, but it just has items placed all over the place unless and partner. This game wants me to play Danger Partner all the time, but I can't do that because of the fact that Danger Partner gets me killed half the time. Flower Saver. Thank you, RNG. Oh yeah, to confirm, my personal best is 64 as it currently is. So to get score in this, you have to at least get like over 100 coins. You can get over 100 coins by selling stuff, or like every 100 coins you basically get one score added. If you press L and R, you end up seeing the total amount of scores that you have. However, if you game over, you basically lose 5 points for getting a game over. Which is quite unfortunate, but hey, that's the rules. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna try doing Super Guard. Should I do Gulp or... Okay, yeah, let's do Gulp. I know I probably wasted my flower points for no reason, but see? Well, it's not 100% wasted, but I'll check it. Okay. Partner dip. Oh yeah, and there's another rule where if you, for the amount of badges you get, I believe it's like every 10 or so, you end up also getting a score. You end up getting 1 point. But you have to be careful not to game over and whatnot because of the fact that every game over counts against you being like a -5 score. You also get score for killing bosses, which is at 10 points. Oh. And then the randomizer ends up sending you to random locations for loading zones and whatnot, so you gotta be careful upon what areas that you go to. Oh, Danger Mario, yes. Yes, please. Danger Mario, yes, please. Danger Mario / Danger Partner, yes. Okay, maybe not so much on Danger Partner. trying to multitask and chat and whatnot. So I am playing Persona 5 because Nintendo's a little less lenient on control. On the randomizer rules and whatnot, basically, some of the things regarding randomizers is that, or at least this randomizer in general, you have to be careful. What I'm trying to word is that you can walk on water, but it's only like in the areas where you can turn into boat and whatnot, because of the fact that the boat ability is not available right away. So I don't. I'm just stuck. The in-game audio. Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me look at the in-game audio. You should turn down a bit of the in-game audio. Ah, okay. So I'm also trying to balance everything. So, okay. Thank you for letting me know on that. Sorry. Because this is like an hour-long challenge that you have to get this done. Ideal strategies is, like I mentioned, Danger Mario and Danger Partner, so... Should I run or should I risk it? Let's risk it. I'm also trying to turn down the desktop audio. The music that is playing in the background is Persona 5 music. Ouch. Shoot. I super guard it. Ha! Keep missing the super guards. Okay, we're not risking this. Oh, let me check. Damn it! Try to check the audio. Ah. Okay. Let me check the audio levels. Let me turn it down just a little. Okay. Okay, there we go. I turned down the audio. Okay. And there we go. See. Double the pain. Nope. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to talk to the NPC. I didn't mean to talk to Jolene. Yeah, I would admit that, yeah, that was maybe a little too close. Oh wait, I just realized I have... Come on. Get me to an area that's useful. I guess it's partially useful. Also turn up my voice a little bit, just to be on the safe side. Haha! There we go. Sorry if it makes my voice a bit overpowered right now. Just... Okay. Wow. Yes, I know who you are. Yeah, I know. We're cousins in real life, Nintendo. Wink wink nudge. Oh no. Time to heckity deckity and splittity diddity. Respawn, respawn. Ah, no! Come on! Okay. Hopefully that. Okay. Good. Not bad. Got a point for that. The other thing I think I failed to mention is that I believe you also get a point for collecting key items. For key items and, I believe, star pieces. Okay, let's go look at the shop to see if they have anything. Yes! I'm gonna spend all the money on Power Rush because I'm in danger. Well, Danger Mario, of course. Okay, I don't really have that much to sell. Just realized. And skip the sequence. I was debating whether or not to explore the area, but I decided not to. Power up, power down. Cookbook. Yes, super boots. Okay, I'm gonna see how much damage I'll put now, but if it's not that much, I'll run. Oh! Yeah. Nope. No! No, no! Are you serious? Game over. God. Well, that was some really bad luck. Well, now you guys will see the example. What I mean, every time you get a game over, you get a -5 in your score. Because when you press L and R, it shows you your overall score upon how much you did in, at least in the run, so far as it is. I just got annihilated. Yeah, I just realized equipping all those power rushes weren't that useful when I think about it in hindsight. Now, I actually can get this running on my actual GameCube copy of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door being the randomizer, but I chose not to use the GameCube version because of quality being that the fact that streaming this on my Wii is actually, it just looks better overall, just on my Wii versus on my GameCube, since I don't have a proper HDMI adapter yet. Too early on that. I mean the GameCube has some really good games, but I'm in Double Dash. Oh man, how can I describe how much I feel about Double Dash? Oh, no wonder why. Mega Rush is only useful if I'm in peril. I just realized. Oh. Okay, chapter 3. Okay, there should be an item right here. Another Mega Rush. Okay. I should probably state that the Persona 5 OST is playing on the background, but I forgot to make the text. I forgot to make text to state that, but that is what you guys are hearing. Is the reason why I'm playing custom music is because of the fact, well, not custom, but the reason why I have other music going on in the background is because of the fact that if you guys constantly heard like the Paper Mario tunes, like it just, I don't know, it just felt kind of odd that the music kind of went in and out. And now we'll get the Super Hammer real quickly. And in the randomizer, it ends up skipping tutorials, so no worries about that. Okay. Shoot. Okay, let's look. Yes. I'll sell you this. Do I sell the spaghetti? Spaghetti. And the last thing I'll sell. I mean, I understand why, well, I mean, every Paper Mario game has its goods, and well, it has its pros and cons for every game outside of Sticker Star because, well, Sticker Star was kind of boring, if I personally say. I don't think it was a terrible game, but it was just an underwhelming game. Well, I mean, I genuinely like all the Paper Mario games as just one franchise for the most part, outside of Sticker Star, because, but I don't mind Super Paper Mario. That's actually my favorite narrative in the entire series. Come on! Flip it. There we go. I'm not good with the hitboxes. It just well, it just, like I mentioned, Super Paper Mario I feel like has like one of the best narratives, while I think Thousand Year Door has the best gameplay. But that's where I stand upon the Paper Mario games at the most. Should I finish this fight or run for my life? Let's run. I also forgot to mention you also get score for bringing back a key. I do not have any items to grind off these guys, so it would not be worth it. Since we're back in the hub area, we're near end game, we can... Oh yeah, I forgot. Key item. And there we go, score went up. But now we'll do some badge selling, I guess. Yes. Power Rush. Let's get rid of one of the Mega Rushes for the Power Rush. they have another power rush? Only per partner. Okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to hit special deals. Okay, that's only so I don't get one-shotted again if I'm gonna go into danger. Where is last stand? There we go. Ah. Alright, see ya. See ya, Blade. Ah. That's fine, Sictendo. It's perfectly fine. I'm just trying to do the randomizer challenge, trying to see what I can and see if I can beat my PB. So far as it is, it's leaning towards a high no, but because I you know, grind. Oh, partner charge. Aha. I am so angry. I am legitimately angry. I can't get this. No. Fudge. That was just such a tease. Nope. Okay. That was such a tease. I believe it's either this house. No, it's actually the next house that had another secret item. Wait, no. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the bed. Gone. Yeah, that's Hooktail's castle. Okay. Ooh. Damn it. Okay, got it. Killed an enemy. I'm gonna keep going for the super guard. Well. I'm probably gonna give it 2 attempts and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh no. Super guard, yes. Aw. I need these star points. Oh, that's not a bad. Last area. There we go. Puzzle solved. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see an item right there. Should be another item somewhere around. Oh, yep, there we go. Jam and jelly. The Maple Ultra. I don't really think that's much at all. Okay, stuff for Partner Rush. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it that high up, but I don't know yet. Gotta keep. Okay, chapter 8. No key, that's chapter 1. I can't jump for the life of me. I'm so bad at this game. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yeah. Well, we gotta get out there. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, I do have enough for this. Ooh, a life stream. Hopefully I can get that. Please give me that life stream. Oh, you serious? Don't know how to super card that one. Okay. Nope. Gone, that's Hooktail's castle. Mega Smash. Let's try seeing if we can get. Nope. Ah. 1 point. I can maybe do this. Oh, yeah, definitely can do this. Oh wait, I can break through that. Not too sure if that was really worth it. Okay, last chapter. Last chapter again. Fuck. Jeez. Well, the good news is that getting the bad ending doesn't penalize you, so I'm not ready whatsoever, so I'm not gonna lose another 5 points. Well, got no choice. Gotta take the L. Gotta take the L with the bad ending. You wanna know what? Let's farm. Okay. Probably the best character to use in this scenario probably might be Flirty and use... Okay. Okay, do I have things that can heal? Bum, bum, bum. Got them all. Okay, level up time. Obvious BP. Yeah! Oh. Shoot. What? Okay, there we go. Took out another group. Yeah, I should probably heal this outside of battle because I would pretty much save some time, but trying to farm star points. There we go. Oh no. Well, on the brighter side, I'm set at endgame, so hopefully I can find a way how to set my point system back to before endgame or so, or at least my sequence back before endgame, because there we go. Oh. There. Okay, some of the songs here are not feeling, what's the word I'm looking for? Fitting in the mood. Because, I mean, this is for, like, when, like, super overlord person attacking and, Alright. Actually, earlier, I believe the game crashed on me. So, to talk about why the game crashed on me, let's take a risk. Bolt Shroom. He just murdered his own teammate. Perfect. That got dead. Let's throw a bomb at this one because I know that how strong that one is. Oh shoot! Oh no! Hopefully that kills it. Oh wow, another level up. Whew, that was such a close call. Ah. Yes. Oh wow, we can actually take off that last two. No, it's not worth it. Okay. Went up by 2 levels from in here. It's good, it's good. No. No. Oh, wait. I just realized that room I could have actually gotten some more key items. Oh well. Probably after this run's end, I'm gonna switch the soundtracks. I'm gonna switch the VGM soundtracks that I have going. Is the reason why I wanted to disable the music wasn't because it's bad, it's just, it wasn't, I really like the Paper Mario OC, it's just, I just think it would just be extremely disorienting just to, like, hear one music playing and then just, like, just sound, just go, for it to just kind of just go silent and, well, not silent, but for it just to constantly be changing. There we go. That's plus 6, 12. Not bad. Put me right back before the last area. Forgot it's 29, that's the last area. Go. Go, my steed! I think it might be slower to use Yoshi to go up the stairs, but oh, super mushroom. Thanks, game. Regeneration health. Not bad, but... Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I was about to, like, get, like, spooked from game. Please. Hey, please, game. Lucky. That was extremely lucky. It just plopped on me. Wow, lucky. Oh yeah, that's right, I have Jumpman on. Oh, that's bad. I just realized that was a pretty bad mistake. Until I remember I had Yoshi. Okay. Earthquake? Not bad. Oh no. Okay. 20 more minutes till we're done. Huh, Hammerman. Use Hammerman for at least maybe the end of this area. Oh wow. Do I have a multi-hitting attack? So we're just gonna have to tink through this. There we go. Nice. All right. Nah, we're not gonna risk. I guess we might as well risk one more time. Not bad. This is the spot where I literally died. This game really wants to play with me, huh? Okay, the red key. I believe there's an item here. Shake the bushes just to make sure. Oh. Okay. I forgot that thing. Oh. Well, I mean, the randomizer taught me that there was a shop in the second chapter, which I actually did not know that was a thing, because I kind of just went through it and was just like, huh. Okay, we have our chance to reset back to an earlier state. It'll reset us back to the point of chapter 5, but that does mean that we run a risk of running into Cortez. So... oh, wrong partner. And there we go, we're set back to chapter 5. Mary, we're back in the tree. I think I know what I have to do. Now time to even go further beyond back. Now we're back up to chapter 2. Yes! Ah! Sorry, that was loud. Mother. Huh. Huh. Mario looked all scrunched up right there for no reason. And there we go. Second crystal star. But though that does mean I run the risk of encountering the final boss again, which is... ooh. Not a fun thing to be reminded of. We respawn in this room a few times to see if we can get some good items. Shine Sprite, it's okay. Power up, power down. partner. Power up, power down, partner again. Okay, I see two useful items. The shooting stars and the power increase for partner. Useful. That is useful. Very, very useful. So I can have a mixture of Danger Mario and Danger Partner. I'm gonna respawn one more time to see if I can get a crystal spawn, a crystal star to spawn. But if it won't spawn, I'll just accept defeat. Just one more. Please let one spawn. No. No. Okay, we're not gonna continue on with this. Okay, chapter 6. Well, we can sell our items now. So I definitely do know I have 3 gold. Oh. Didn't I have? Yeah, there's 3 gold bars. Anything useful to sell? I mean, I'm gonna sell the stuff I don't need. Although that power up, power down does seem very enticing. Enticing to have, so... Just... It seems enticing to have. But I'm gonna remove one of my... Don't I have like a few Mega Rushes on? I think I get rid of a few of them. I think I took off one too many, but... There we go. Let's use art clock so we can get them out of the get these 3 out of the way. Okay. It's not like I couldn't fight them, it's just be annoying. And the mouse cake isn't really that much of a bad result. And the softener, not that bad, but maybe not my favorite. Ah, I was trying to aim for the first strike. Alright. Let's use Yoshi first to take out the one that has double pain. Please. Oh, gold bar. Not bad. Gone, that's... Yeah. Handy, but I kind of think one's good enough for now. Oh. This is... Okay. But since I'm on early on in the game again, it wouldn't be a good idea to be in this area. Or spend time at the very least in the area. I was trying to jump, but I was too close to the bush. should save it for a boss, but... Yeah, that's not gonna be enough to kill. Because that was only like about 4 or 5. There we go. That should be enough to kill though. Bastard. That was a very unwise choice. Very, very unwise, because that pretty much nullified a bit of the... Because it does this. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, bitch. Well, at least the Piranha Plant's going down, but I don't know if I can be able to. Ugh. I wonder what it does. What I do on this turn. It's gonna go down. Yeah. I don't think that was worth it. Oh, but that might have been worth it. Probably sell that for 50. I don't think I want to go down the 1000-bit trial. Okay, there we go. Mega Rush is on for just in case if I go to Peril, so then I can just go to town. Okay, I don't. I'll buy an extra Mega Rush just to be on the safe side, but I know spending money right now would probably be a pretty bad idea, but... Nope. Not what I need to be. No. Item. Bye. Alright. Alright, probably the best choice. 420! Just noticed that in my coins. 8-bit melody. Oh. That's not gonna be worth it then. Nope. We're starting with that. Not worth it. Thou art I, and I am thou. It's a key. Ah, shoot. Just wanted to give me that item. Slightly disappointed, but not completely. That's not really that useful, so... Outside of just trying to get my health at level 1. I mean, not level 1, I meant to say 1 HP. Okay, I gotta remember not to hit L during the sequence because of the fact that if you hit L during the sequence, you have a chance of soft blocking. Okay. Okay, see you around, Nintendo. So now I'm alone. That's fun. Yeah, it is. Oh no, did I not click? Did I go too fast and not menu properly? I get it, it's terrible. English, no message, English dialogue. Clearly a partner not meant to be there. Ah! Come on. Got 6 more minutes, we're at 34. Not too bad, but I could probably do better. Thank you, game. Prove my point. Start getting rid of items that we're not using, so I'm gonna start getting rid of items I'm not using, so yeah, like I brought up, I had no idea that this shop existed. I know some people are just gonna be like, how did you not encounter the shop? And it's like, it's not because I didn't know that it existed, it's just more on the lines, I didn't know it existed because I just could not tell the background apart from something else. But, okay, we're at chapter 2. I don't think there's anything in this room, Chief, so let's get out. 37, not terrible, but... Oh yeah, I was here. Oh, Gore. Isn't that, like, the first area? Eh, close enough. I mean, there's a few bonus stuff in this area that I can get real quickly. There's probably something right here. Not useful. Oh. How in the world did I progressively make... How the heck did I actually go progressively from, like, the near end game to, like, just back at the beginning of the game again? But hey, that's how a randomizer, I guess, works. I guess that's how randomizers work. Okay. The repel cape actually might be useful, so that's a bonus. Unsimplifier. I think that's like the 5th one I've got. Oh, no! Are you fucking serious? Oh. Oh, this is so... Oh, I've had... Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm basically thinking about what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. Okay, this is give him power increase. Gonna, repel cape. Just so Mario doesn't completely die. I'm expecting to go in danger right here. Trying to keep Yoshi alive. There we go. Hopefully we can maybe do this. Hopefully Mario doesn't die. I cry sometimes. I don't know if that was meant to be funny. Like, I legitimately just groaned in pain because I wasn't expecting the game over right there. I'm probably gonna give it one more run, and then if no luck, I'm probably gonna just reset. Not reset. I'm gonna do one more run, and no luck, can't beat my PB of like 64. I am not gonna try this again, because oh man, that last game over was disgusting. Oh! I should have been put there a lot more sooner. Oh. Well, that's a score. Just hold up, I'm trying to pause the music. Well, that was a score. We got the score of 34. Kinda lame. Yeah, that's kinda lame. That sucks. That's quite unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna do one more run for the night. So okay, so people know my personal best is at 64. I know I've probably blabbed on about it a bit, so that death though, just oh, that hurts my soul so much. Oh man, that death. Oh well. Oh well. Let's try again. Let's give it another go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to play the next set of music I was gonna play. Screw it. We're gonna continue the Persona music. Okay, I probably lost time for that, but fuck, this isn't that much like I'm like setting out to do absolutely serious things. I'm just doing my own thing. Okay, nothing good in the shop. It's quite a darn shame that I had a game over just like that. So I'm gonna probably answer this about this. So when am I gonna start doing late night streams like I am right now? I don't know if I'll make this consistent, or I don't know. Just there's no guarantees for me consistently streaming. It's not like it's bad. I'm just not a consistent streamer because I got things going on in my life. Like, I am a college student right now, so I can't say I'll be like streaming every week. No, I can't do that schedule because I tried to do that on YouTube and Twitch, but it just kind of got a little bit out of hand. Kind of got a little bit out of hand during the summer because I couldn't keep up a consistent schedule of that. So it's like, just gotta be careful. But on the other hand, but since I figured out how to get my capture card consistently working, I'm gonna try in the future to only just do stuff with my capture card. Or if I do stream stuff, it's probably gonna be with my capture card in mind. Not because emulation's bad, I just would rather not go into the whole problem of emulation in general. It's not because it's terrible, like I brought up. Emulation is kind of a gray ground area. I mean, legally right now I am doing a legal way of emulating, being that this is actually a rip from my own copy of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, but I would rather not talk about that kind of stuff because it gets a little bit... Oh. Nice. Not so nice. Jesus! Why did I have to piss off just to land on these Goombas? Like... I know I chanced fate with just jumping off right there, but I just wasn't expecting to land on the Goombas. That just felt like a genuine karma moment. Just karma. It's like, nice. Not so nice. Okay, before we start this fight, Flurry, let's do this shit. I mean, Flurry. How the heck do you even pronounce some of these names, man? Persona 5 is a pretty good game. Oh, no. F. I cannot fight that. I don't know if that was worth it or not. Don't think it was really that much worth it. I mean, there was an item in there, but it was like on the other side of the map. Ooh, new area. Okay, it pinpointed me at the end of chapter 2. Ooh. Many uses. Life shrooms are very handy. Very useful. Guessing someone got turned into a pig. Can I do anything? Please be unlocked. Please be unlocked. Please. Yes! Okay. Wait, are there any badges worth fighting? Oh, no, but there's nothing worth fighting. Doesn't seem like I have anything worth selling besides the drive. Besides for a few things, but actually that's an attack item. Okay, we're gonna give this person some food that we have. I'm hungry. Okay, let's see what she'll give us. You know what? Let's give her the peach. Not a bad trade. And then now she gets turned into a pig. Goro. Oh! I'm back in the hub area. Yes. Actually, I don't... Not bad. Not a bad investment. Alright, so we're gonna sell some of the badges that we have so we can try seeing if we can buy some of the other badges. So we can try going straight into Danger Mario. Feeling discomfort from some of the discomfort memories. Close call. FP drain, that's not gonna be useful. Feeling good and unsimplifier are the ones I need to sell. And then now we're gonna go and buy. Oh, there's Power Rush. Okay. There we go. And now we have basic Danger Mario. All set. We have the basic Danger Mario set. Okay. Gym. What? Oh, whatever. I guess my hitbox didn't exactly touch it all the way. Okay, come on. Let's kill it. Not that bad, but 7. No. Oh, okay, this is chapter 6, so we can just ask for the key. But yeah, earlier I ran into a really bizarre soft lock. So, okay, during the sequences where the curses, where these like people that are trapped in chests are teaching you these curses that pretty much allow you to use these useful forms like the bow and like being paper thin and whatnot. I accidentally reset it, and then I basically was just like, I just verbally not verbally, slightly upset because of the fact that I actually had a decent run going, and then it's just bummer, dude. Bummer, dude. I don't know if I should respawn in this room, because I know I can... Yes, that's what I was aiming for. Perfect. Now we can get all the items. Perfect. Dried shroom, my favorite. Nom nom. Okay, red key. Nice. Not bad. Not bad, but not great either. Ah, 6. Oh. No. Can I? No, not here. No. Yeah, that's where I wanted this one. Not bad, but I wouldn't call it great. I mean, this This is also not a bad area to grind for EXP, but I'm probably gonna leave it for now so I can at least use it as a way how to kind of put back my progression, or put forward my progression if I need to. Because right now I believe I'm at the marks for chapter 3. Not 3. I meant to say 6. Jump, 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 jump. Hooktail's castle. Okay, move forward. Double dip. So, okay, I know I've already described why I have the music disabled, because I find it extremely disorienting that the fact that the music kind of just stops and reloads every other load point, so I just enable the code to disable it. So Fire Flower, not bad. Nothing there. Oh. Oh, lucky day. Yeah, no. No. Hot dog, not bad. Alright. Last area. I don't remember how to solve this puzzle. So, okay, let me see. Luigi, I could... Yeah, Luigi. Bye, Luigi. Yoshi. Yoshi. Yoshi! There, you're safe. Thunderbolt, not a bad offensive item. Let me see. Could just respawn and just... yeah. Alright. This shouldn't be a bad spot to see if... oh. Okay, do we have an extra dry shroom that we could throw out? Close enough. There we go. Nice management. Nice management skills. Let's try seeing if we can spawn downstairs, yeah. What should I get rid of? Oh, I know. We already maxed out BP, but that's actually useful to sell for coins. Ooh, do we have any offensive stuff? Oh, I mean, we have Flirty, so I'm a Flirty. I don't know how to pronounce names, okay? So don't scream at me if I... okay. Okay, let's get started. EXP grinding time! Slick. Yeah. Nice. Haha. Nice. Stomp shrinker. Oh, Oh! Do we have something that we can burn MP with? Okay, we do. Okay. Okay, let's look towards the bottom. Okay, we have one more I think we can burn MP on. So, which is perfectly fine because I'm not gonna take my chances and fight the mini boss. Actually, a fun fact is that during a test recording on this, I believe I got accidentally caused the game to crash on the mini boss. I don't know what I did, but the mini boss just randomly crashed it. I don't know what happened. Oh shit, that means we're gonna have to waste a turn. Well, I mean, what was the thing I was gonna waste? There we go. The main reason why it's better to do it in the menu is because of the fact that it takes like a more extra seconds to heal in battle and in like the actual overworld. And there we go. Nobody's watching. Hey, a 10. I mean, I'm okay with nobody watching, but it's just, I shouldn't say stuff like that. There's probably is someone watching. Not bad. Not bad so far. Oh. Couples cakes. I'm not gonna take the risk. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight the mini boss. I'm now gonna go check chat. Didn't I already go through? Yeah, I already go through here. Yeah. So, okay. Oh, tense music. Oh, tense music, bro. I'm gonna dump that if I find something better. I forgot you can't ride Yoshi while going in the water. Big brain. Big brain. Very, very big brain. Hot sauce. I'm not. We need more badges, so... Would be good badges, so I don't really have that good badges outside of ice. I really... Okay. Okay, the shooting star one is actually worth it. So we are gonna grind until, well, or at least spawn re-grind until we can get the items that we want. I had almost burnt. Ooh. Give me that shooting star. I mean, is it shooting stars? I forgot the name for it. Yeah, it's shooting star. We can get rid of this. Nah. Get power increase. It might be worth it, but I don't know. We'll do one more, and then if it's not the item I want, not anything I want, I'm just gonna stop. Otherwise, yeah. Power up, power down. golden leaf, it might have been worth it, but at the same time, not that much. Can I get a useful... No. One more shot. After this, if it's not nothing useful, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, we're leaving. We're not spending any more time. We're back in... Yes! Super boots. Key items. Yes! Nice! Spaghetti. Do I have any useful items? Useless items in here? I know I have a safeguard. I guess you're useless-ish. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I just prefer, stat ups on my own. Yeah. Okay, let's go up because that's where all the items are at. And not bad. We'll go back down. See if we can spawn on the other side. Money, money. Nah. Actually, we should fight some of these enemies so we can at least get some experience and actually use some of the items. But I don't know if it'd be worth fighting one of these enemies. Let's just like use the 2 fire flowers that I have then. Because I know they only do 3 damage. So we can at least open up two more slots. There we go. And 23 XP. Nice. Yes! Hammer. Yes, peekaboo. That's actually not that much of a bad... Now we can just use this whenever. Hey, is that peekaboo again? Gosh darn it. Happy heart. Heart drain. We're not gonna fall down this time. I would, but don't want to risk just falling on an enemy again. They're done. 17. Not bad so far. Ah! Oh, why is the end credits playing? Why is the ending music playing? This feels very discomfort of it playing without seeing the Persona 5 ending. Just realized that. Oh yes, we can now get rid of majority of the items that we've been storing. Huh. The teas? Oh, I guess the teas could just be used for this for... I wish I would have realized that sooner. Yes. Roll me in with all that money. Yes. We are actually about to max out on money. Very nice. Any others should I sell? Doesn't seem like there'd be any others that would be good to sell. Maybe one of the honey candies that I have. Okay, let's go look. Nope, nothing useful. Let's go. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. Please let me go in that room. Thanks, game. Why the heck did he have a... Why the heckity-deckity did he have a weak Goomba? Why the heckity-deckity did he have a weak Goomba? Okay. Last room... No, we're not risking. Wow. Bloom really wants me to have that power up, power down thing. Oh. 911. Oh. We're just defeating fodder right now. So far as it is, going a lot more better. 27, not bad. But I do need to find more. Okay, let me see. I don't remember. I think I might have missed like 3 items already, but well, I mean, that's mostly a ground type of item, so that might not be that useful. Okay. Take a look. From what I'm looking at, the time and whatnot, how the heck did I miss it like 7 times? Oh well. Anyways, from what I'm looking at the time, I think I might have enough in me to go for one more round. One more round of the randomizer and then call it a day. I'll upload this on as an archive stream because, okay, I'm just hoping that Atlas doesn't get on my ass for using the Persona 5 music. Probably gonna... Okay, Last Stand Meme. Not a bad one. Not a bad badge. Oh! Can't hide that shit from me. Heart. Yeah! 30! Let's do this! Gotta keep going. Alright, so we got a score of 30 so far. 30 more points to go, and then we... Oh. Should we? I don't know if I can do much to these enemies, considering that they might be higher leveled than me, so... Might not be worth it. Or at least worth the struggle. Murray, still at the... Okay, nothing. Because the other soundtrack I was gonna play was Delta Ruin, but I decided not to because... Let's run. the playlist stop? I think the playlist stopped. Hold up. We are losing precious time now because I am trying to do. Oh, it's loading. Oh, Jeebus. Okay. Wait, I thought I had the super. Oh, there we go. There it goes. I thought the playlist stopped for a moment. There we go. I don't know why I was struggling on that so much. Oh well. I can't 100% read chat right now because my computer is lagging up the wall, so apologies. Apologies if anyone types into chat. And the music stopped. That's not a good sign. Come on, Firefox. Don't do this. Mood. Well, this is awkward now. Because of the fact that I can't really make much commentary upon this. Because of the fact that fucking Firefox does not want to work to fucking. Okay, gotta calm down. Calm down. Surely it'll work when it wants to work, right? Right? Come on, Firefox. Firefox. Please. Please. I mean, it loaded Twitch. Don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heckity-deckity it's doing, but hey. Perhaps maybe there's a reason for it. Ooh, I just realized what this room is. Oh, I thought for a moment I was about to get in a boss fight with a fucking Cortex. Go! Don't question that scream. I just fucking... Why did I scream? Okay, is the stream still live? Yeah, we're still alive. That's good. The music just died because, Firefox. Firefox. God damn it. God damn it, Firefox. I am 100% sorry. Maybe if Earth Tremor doesn't kill them. Actually, I should have done the art attack. Oh well. Oh well, I guess we might have to use shooting stars just to make sure that they're dead. Oh fuck. That's only like 4 or 5. Okay. Yeah, we have no choice but to use the shooting stars if our more here dies. But yeah, oh yeah, on YouTube, I was recording this and I accidentally soft locked right here because I thought I could get. Oh, there we go. The music's back. So what happened was that I thought I could get out of this scenario right here, like by hitting like L and B, which resets you in the current room that you are at, and then the music immediately fucking dies again. God damn it. Now it's like, you're terrible. Now you must suffer this curse. Yeah, it's terrible. Only main reason why I did this is so I could fucking get a bonus score. Yeah, I get it. Also, I'm pretty for sure it's implied by the Thousand Year Doors in-game lore is that the chests are. Oh yes, yes please. Give me higher BP with the sacrifice of HP. If you heard that from my mic, that was because I accidentally moved it. Okay. I think it's good now. I think the music's back. Okay. Peekaboo, and what else? Let me go look at the BP types. Last stand. Oh, we are not fucking with that. Yeah, I struck first. Okay, we're gonna do art attack. If this isn't enough, well, I'm guessing I'm fucked. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done. Yeah, level up! Heck yeah! Heckity deckity, yeah. Heckity deckity, splickety. There we go. Music's back. Don't really see that much badges to equip, so outside of like pretty lucky. There we go. Fodder. They're meat now. Okay. Damn it. What? I didn't mean to recollect it. Come on, come on, hit me. Got him. Oh. Oh, they were gonna play that. Let's do this instead. If you're gonna do that shit, I'm gonna draw all over you. Don't take that out of context. There we go. 38 so far. Not bad. Okay, I don't need that. Okay. Okay, we're back at the first area. Stupid Yoshi. There we go. See if we can spawn from the right side. No. 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 Oh, we already got the chest. I was like, wait. Ah! Not again. Oh no. Can I do this? I don't think I can. I think I'm about to die. Do I have anything that... Hmm. What? I don't know what just happened. Oh my god. I think I just fucked this up so badly right now. Yep, I fucked this up. I should have waited. Well, Mario's dead. But I realized I have the life shroom, so I wasn't that pissed. But I should have probably not wasted that. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I think I could do this with Art Treat, but I have to be super fucking fast. Nope, never mind. We are super fucked. I am dead. By that, I mean I am super dead. Unless if I get a lucky, I am super dead. Super dead. Bullshit. Fuck you, Gloomtail. I almost won. Thanks, game. I probably should have equipped that. I'm very tempted to restart because I got that -5 on my score because there's no way I'm gonna make it up to 64 now because of that -5. All that destroyed me. Thanks, Gloomtail. slightly upset. Okay, let's try seeing if we can get some useful things to spawn. The spike protection is useful, but although that close call is almost as useful, just in case if I do run into. There we go. Made my 100 back. Okay, nothing useful. Armor reset. I think that's enough resets. Yeah, that's enough resets. Because I need close call on. Alright, let's leave the area. Ultra boots. If I would have had that, I think that would have actually saved me. Oh well. We tried. I basically lost fight. Oh, that is so sad. I've never... Damn. I've never used... Ugh. $320. More like $420. Okay, I'm not gonna make that joke again. Jesus. Do I have enough? Okay, I do. Okay. Cake's not bad. Mushroom, not terrible, but there just in case. But it's there just in case. Power up, power down. How can I take them both down without running the risk of my own health? I guess like that. No, no, no. Well, I guess I'm finishing this. Make sure I'm still alive. Yeah. I think I'm still alive. respawn the room so we can get out of here. We're done. If there's something really useful. I mean, it doesn't really seem like there's much use. I mean, I could try getting the spike, but I don't know if that's really that worth it. Power up, power down, doo-doo-doo. We put on another power up, power down. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass later. Why am I respawning in this room? Because I already got everything from this room. No, I did not get everything in this room. Okay. Take this. Not bad. We already got everything in this room, so at least. Oh no. No, we are not fighting them. Ah. Earthquake, not bad. We're at 9 minutes remaining. Might do another round, but I don't know yet. What was in my room like before? Yeah, because I could have sworn that there was an item in your room, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe it was another room, but I don't remember where all the items are at. I don't remember where all the items are at. Oh yeah. Actually, probably use the hot dog. I mean, the HP part, yeah, that kind of sucks, but I should have probably used it. Yeah, we're probably gonna... Right before your eyes. Oh! We're up against Raw Hawk. Well then. This can either go decent or terrible because of the fact that I am Mario is a glass cannon, and if I receive like a tinge of damage, I might die. Oh. That's not good. I don't think Yoshi can do some damage on him. Oh, wait, you can't. Okay. I think a spring jump should do... Yeah, that should be enough. Let's try to do super guard. Oh! Didn't even need to do it. There we go. Got it. Oh yeah. Well, that made up for the first death. Okay, let's drink some of the tea so we can at least restore MP. You know, during that fight, I probably, when I think about that in retrospect, I probably should have used Blobbery or one of my partners that have higher MP. Okay, not MP, I meant to say HP. Because if I would have just, spin jump spam, I think I would have probably, maybe would have taken them out. Yeah, the 20 HP. Oh well. Stream and by yourself, scream. Oh. Oh. Let's get rid of some of these items. Yeah, I'm gonna probably resell another item. I should have probably bought the item first, but I'm literally full on inventory. Now that I think about it. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's try seeing if we can fight one more boss. That's not the final boss. $49? Not bad. Not bad. Okay, what's right here? Refund. Not bad. Mega Rush Plus. That's only useful if you go into peril. Egg Bomb. Alright, let's get... Oh. Made it a 50? Not bad. Okay, let's explore around. Actually, what's that? More badges. Do I have any more stuff I can equip? Actually, we can get rid of Peekaboo. And we can make... We can get rid of Peekaboo for an actual another... Wait, do we have another Pretty Lucky? I don't think we do, so... I guess we might as well increase the damage output even more! I'm basically... Super Glass Cannon now. Okay. Now whenever I make it to 1 HP, I do base. Ooh. Actually, we already upgraded. We're already at danger status. Actually, I just realized we're not using Yoshi. We're probably losing time with that. Okay. Nah. Okay. Let's do risky. This is sending me back to chapter 1. Or near chapter or prologue. No, no. Okay, we are gonna run out of here. We almost failed that. I should probably respawn, but we're at 1 HP. Okay. Uh... Uh... Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Hello? Oh, there we go. I was confused there for a moment. I knew where it was, but I wasn't too sure. Okay, we're done. Yeah. Yeah, we're basically out of time. 50 is going to be the highest I got to tonight. Or at least so far as it is. Yeah. We're done. Ooh. Yeah, that was fun. I think I misspelled 1,000-year... Did I misspell 1,000-year door? Hold on. Alright, we're up into the 2-hour mark already, so... I'm thinking about maybe doing one more go at this, and... if no dice, then I'll just call it a night. Damn. 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 Oh look, I got the default Yoshi. HP drain, not bad. Actually, before we leave, we should probably check the shop to make sure to see. Before I go check the back alley, I'm gonna go see what the shop has. Not terrible, but not great. Send back the receiver. Otherwise, we're gonna respawn and leave the area if this is not good right here. Yeah. Don't spawn me right there. Motherfucker. Okay, I guess we're gonna check the shop again. Motherfucker. Okay. Sound effect. So, yeah, like I mentioned, I have the music right now to say. Wait. Oh, it's just okay. I know I've explained this multiple times, but the reason why I have the music disabled is because of the fact that it kind of gets a little bit disorienting. I don't have food. Aw. Well, I wasted that. Rest in peace, mother. I should have actually knocked them all over. Oh well. Dick. There we go. Killed them all. Ah! Okay, here we go. Hit you. No, no. I'm trying to remember where all the items are at. That's a singular thing. Gone. No. More like, I'm gone. Fright mask, that's not too bad. Close call, though, on the other hand. But though if I pick up the P, it's gonna set the triggers to, trigger. Yeah, I meant to say the sequence, not triggers. Well, what I mean by triggers is that, sequence trigger, or, you know, like, the sequence, or where the game thinks I'm at, is now, it thinks I'm at chapter 4. Or near the end of chapter 4. Since we can't really get anything in the room outside of that one chest, so we should... Oh no. Power up. I believe that one requires 6. Yeah. Unsimplifier. Ba-da-da-da. Oh no, that's not that song. Wrong song. Okay, end of chapter 2. Could I get a better one than that? No. That's actually kind of worse. Still kind of worse. Still kind of bad. We're taking whatever pops in. I guess we're sticking with that. Disappointment to the maximum. Fuck, I forgot to switch out the flirt. The fucking ghost. Damn it. Oh no! Well, this is my only shot. Could I get... That fucking worked. I'll take it. I think in the future I gotta hit this button. Yeah. Let's see, jump back over here. I don't think there's nothing much right here. I know where the key is right here. That actually might be useful for EXP. Also useful to set back my loading times. Alright. Ow. Damn it, I didn't guard that shit. I am absolute trash at Paper Mario, so don't expect high quality. Oh, coconut. And there we go. Now we reset it back to prologue, which debatably might be bad or good. Which might be either bad or actually it might be bad, but. Now we can set our position for chapter 5, or we can just... Yeah, I'm not going to set my position for chapter 5. I'm going to take the items in here, and try not to set my position to chapter 5 as much as I can. Because I kind of think being in earlier sequences are a lot more better. Because if you're near end game, you have a chance of running into the final boss, and you have nothing to defend yourself with. guess what? You're gonna fucking... You have no choice but to get the bad ending, so you're just like... Okay, let's go. Okay, still at 73, that's fine. Actually, I think I know where this is at. Yeah. All or nothing. Well, I guess you could say that was all or nothing. Oh, I hate my jokes. Ah! I am an entertaining genius. I am an entertaining genius. Damn it. I got, like, light instead. Peekaboo. Not bad. So that's familiar. Oh yeah, that's chapter 4, and that pushed my position back to chapter 4. Oh, Mega Rush. That would be handy if I could get down to 1 HP. That one's double pain or nothing. I also... Oh yeah, there's a sunshine sprite up there. I just forgot about that. Okay, 6, not bad. I'm doing fine. No. Keys. Okay, let's do this. Huh. A shine sprite. Thank you, game. Thank you. I needed that shine sprite. Yeah. As you can tell from my tone, I am passive aggressive right now. Okay. We didn't even need to check the damn shop. Okay, we're back at chapter 5. Should be in here. Thank you! That's useful. Fire flower. Last 22. Nah. Train. Back in underground. No, I'm in the under area. Gee, that's chapter 7. New discovered persona. Oh shit! I thought I actually was leaving the room. Nope. Actually, do I have the ground? No. But we can get this. Yeah, we can actually get. I think where my position is, I think I can get the super hammer from this dude. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Yeah, I'm aware. Don't fucking check the locker room. Alright. Alright, I don't care. Koopa bun, not bad, but not great. Whoops, I meant to sell. Nope. Okay. I think if you just buy hot dogs, I think they remain the same. So let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Actually, I just realized since the boss didn't spawn yet, that actually would have been the perfect time to take the little side item that was in the area. Oh, the key. Hammerman. Let's keep going. Done. Okay, that could be useful. I know attacking with hammer would pretty much. I mean these are like. I know. Stylishes I think might take up a little bit more time, so I might want to cut down on doing them. Oh man. There we go. Sad. One. There we go. And one. That should guarantee put my status at chapter 6. I know that's a bad thing, but hey. I wanted to get this thing up here. I know I wasted some time, but I'll just get this. Egg bomb, what should I get rid of? Let's get rid of the U. Feeling pretty lucky. That's a mood. That's a mood if I've ever seen one. Okay, I believe it's like one of the last trees. Quick change. I mean, it's a pretty good badge. If you can get the right spot to use it in. Supercharge up. Honestly, I was not expecting an overhaul update that actually adds in a lot more information, but actually, I could have fought in that and actually probably won. Oh well. Been here. Jin. That's not useful. actually, I think we can actually have that in our inventory. Just give me a second. I should have probably hit, what was it, like, up on the D-pad. Fuck, I meant to, I'm terrible at managing. No. Okay, there. Go. Take whatever's in this chest and... I don't know. I mean, this should set my status back, but I haven't really found anything useful, or gotten any items that can help. This will also set my status forward. Wait, didn't I already get the item? Yeah, I already got the item. Let's sell. Let's sell, get rid of, because I have a lot of junk. Peace chart. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that coconut. But I should probably just let it. I should just start it. Wasn't there another item in this area? Yeah, because there's like one I think hidden, but I hear no. I know it was hidden somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Bum, ba, da, da. I just, like I mentioned, the main reason why I think that they should add the ability to disable I think the only other badge that's like level 1 related, I'm not level 1, Danger Mario related is the Mega Rush, so fuck it. Why not? Karma. I swear to God, this is karma. No. Well, I'm boned. You see? Made it out. Ah! Kinda gave me an aneurysm. Eh. No. You know where I want to spawn, game. That's it. I'm using that last one for pretty lucky, so I don't end up dying. Well, not completely, but just so I can luck out, so I can choose fate, and well, I mean, that would be useful for any bosses. Luck has not been on my side for this last one. I mean, yeah, this is my last one for the night because it's like it's almost like 1 in the morning, so I'm probably gonna get a good night rest. Fair. Do I have any multi-hitting attacks that will kill? Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna run. there for. Like, I understood why I wasted it, but I should not have wasted it. Ugh, no luck so far. How the hell would I want to buy 3 gold bars? What, to stroke my dick around and show, oh boy, I'm rich! Only TDYD tryhards do that. Oh. Oh no. Well, I'm about to do something risky. There we go. I wasn't too sure if I was gonna live from that. Holy shit. I evaded death. Let me see. No. Put me on the... Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Ah! What? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I got a crystal fucking star. Don't start this shit with me. I don't want to get flinged out of bounds. Don't want to get flinged out of bounds again. What is that? Oh, Rattler. I believe the second one after you beat the boss, you can... Yo, no, okay, that's useful. Yo! Oh wait, there's a spot where I can grind. But we're not gonna spend all this time grinding because... Hot sauce. Hot sauce makes you... lame. Alright, Mega Quake. Where's the next item? Trial Stew. Yes, still don't have... I'm just trying to clean out my inventory. Get out. Alright. Lucky start, not bad. I'm about to get into a boss fight right there. I'm not gonna risk it though. Yeah, I've already stated this, but oh no. I mean, I could try fighting, but I don't know how long I'm gonna last. Because I am actually still at level 1. Burning. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to run. Because with my current loadout, I don't think I'm ready for this, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's try. Well, at the most, this is probably like one of the boss fights that you won't get marked down for dying on. Excellent. Let's save the items for now. Got him. Uh-oh. Oh, damn! Lucky. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm basically not vulnerable. Oh, but wait. He's vulnerable to this. And Yoshi should finish this up. Nice. Up and at him. Yeehaw! We won! Heck yeah! I won! Wait, didn't I already do this? Yeah, I already did this. It's like, wait a minute. I already went through this area. Ooh, we're fighting you again, huh? Let's actually... use a multi-hitting attack. Before I do this, I should probably use a multi-hitting attack, so something like Flirty should probably come out. And we should try going for a first hit. Either that or I should do Blobbery. Damn it. Aw. What? Okay, let's switch over to 30. I think I'm gonna use an egg bomb on you. Get you out of the image. Lucky. Do I have... It's actually drain HP from you. Died. Ha, he died. Oh no! How did I mess that up? Alright. Did it! Well, I'm doing a lot more better than the last run, but it's not. I'm not getting as much points, but a lot more better than what I initially did to begin with. And how to use a bit of my items to get through it, but well, I'll figure it out. Not we, because I realize I'm alone on this. Do we have any other good badges to use? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Yeah. Come on. Why isn't there any? Oh, well, okay. There's one key item in this room, so that's useful. It's quite unfortunate no one else is interacting. That the stream kind of went dead. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe next time I'll just do it on YouTube and... But... Oh, fuck yeah. Well, okay, maybe not so much of the blip yeah for Mega Rush, because Mega Rush is pretty good, but it's just... The problem is that you need to be on critical for it to be useful. You need to be at critical health. Okay. Hike 0, 0. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, that's right. And... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, buddy. Thanks for giving me texture nightmares. Thanks, game. Now it made me feel uncomfortable. Now I don't want to think about that now. Wait, what's Lucky Day? Okay, Lucky Day is pretty much just a much more percentage in... Ooh. Don't know what happened there. Seriously, I don't know what happened. There's literally nothing in that room. Moon. Beginning of the room is like a ton of enemies to fight, which... at my current level is not really worth it, but So 29's the room, that's the death room. So last 29 is pretty much the room I don't want to go for. Although thankfully, since I don't think I have the key, so I can't go into the back room. But I can sell some of the items I collected. That. I don't think I have any other items to sell. Well, we'll take a look in the back room. Oh! Not bad. I mean, they're not bad items. Just kinda meh. Okay, let's get out of here. Moon. Okay. Don't spawn me in the pipe yet. Thank you, game. Oh, we're at a good spot to grind. Yes, 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 yes. Jojo, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Woo! I shouldn't scream like that. Literally. This tree will be the fucking the greatest thing. It is the thing that is handy for grinding. Like literally, if you're gonna grind in this randomizer, this tree is that tree is the best spot to grind at, because you get 2 items at once. You not only get 2 items at once, but the only downside is that your luck is dependent on RNG and shit. So determining what you get can either screw you over or be extremely handy. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't get off the bridge from there yet, don't you? We're gonna do one more run through, and then we're gonna switch out of the area. I fucking got all excited. Okay, we got those. Oh, I guess I'm gonna just keep going until I throw you away. Yeah, okay, let's get out. Skedaddle. I think that there are some items in this area, so... Coffee. What should I get rid of? How... Well... Well, we don't really need that for now, because basically our HP and... Okay, another key item. 35. We might be able to beat the PB. Holy shit. Kinda wish... I probably will be putting up the archive on my channel. Yes. Give me that money. Like I mentioned, the archive will be going up on my channel live. Not soon, but probably like 2 days. Okay. We did it. Actually, nah. The main reason why I stopped doing the respawning stuff was because I didn't want to risk fate and spawn in a place where there's surrounded by enemies. Wait a minute. Yes! That is something I want. Doobly-doo. There's some stuff in this area I can get. I can get some stuff from right here. On Simplifier. And then go over here. Oh. I'm okay with this. I mean, I could just keep jumping into the water so I'm critical, but the problem is with doing that, is that I could potentially put myself at risk because of the fact that... Oh. Okay, what was one of the other ones that's just so, when battle starts. So I don't fucking get one-shotted. Oh wait, I almost forgot there's an item right here. Peach. And we're done with the area. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought I got spiked for a moment. I was like, no. Ah! Oh. Oh, no. Ooh. Do I have something that can stun all of them? Well, I guess that will work for now. So we can find more attacks, I can kill them all. Uh-oh. Let's try not to game over here. I don't think that will be enough damage to stop. Oh, never mind. It stopped all of them. Woo! That was way too close. And that was a genuine level up. What the fuck? I'll take it. That was a free level up. Straight up. That was like, that was just flat out a free level up. I'll take it. Holy shit. I've never had fear like that before. Now I gotta make choices. Charge. How about if I just do power up, power down for now, and just leave it at that, and then we'll just go from there. We're not gonna fight enemies. Oh. I was quite surprised I even made it through on that. Because I legitimately thought I was gonna die. Oh. I've never been at so much at edge before. Peek 4. Oh, okay, we're back to this area. I don't think I've been on it on this run, but okay, that's not useful. What about right here? Pretty much, it just means that you can just run from it. It's a free get out of jail card. That's the best way I can summarize that. I think I've been here. Probably need to double check. We can check that we've been here by this chest. Open, yeah. I don't think I have, like... I think this is probably the bin. Okay, let's see. Nothing useful. Alright, let's get out. Alright, let's get out. Ah, come on! Well. Well then. Well then. Save my ass, Supernova. I don't think people understand how fast I can mash A. Fuck. It's not 100, but... Oh! Oh, it is another level up. Woo! I almost... Jesus. Ah! game answers. The game delivers. It knows. The game answers. The game delivers. Oh, Jesus. I've never been genuinely terrified like that before. Okay, let me see what's right here. Oh, it's credits. Fuck! I can only do 15 damage! I mean... No, it's not worth it. We're not gonna beat the game. We're not gonna... We can't do it. We're too weak. Sorry. I can't believe I have to do it. I have to get the bad ending because I'm the just... Oh, so we can reset our point. So we can at least see if we could fight any other bosses. We'll just reset our point. Okay. And there we go! We should be back up to chapter 5. Oh, sorry, I was going through. Okay. Even though I'm back at chapter 5, I'm gonna take a look at the shop and see if we got any more good badges. Nope. Sad. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I swear, if this game throws like another like close to impossible challenge at me, I'm gonna be slightly peeved. Okay, that item might be useful. This logo is fucking shit. Get rid of you. Disgusting piece of shit. Okay. We've been here. Yes! Alright, so we are... How did I go back to this room? Curses. Well, I think we could probably take on any enemy, but okay, not worth it. Probably worth it. Not really that much. I mean, I guess, but not worth that much. And the stopwatch can be useful if I have to stop like a group of enemies. Okay, go. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the next area. Are we back at the starting area? Or are we... Oh, okay, we're there. Bad feels in there. But though it did put me after... I wonder... Oh, I think I know why it put me, like... I think I'm at chapter 6 again. Cake. I don't think I have any use for the cake. Seriously, I have no use for that cake. Take it and then restart the room. And there we go. Now... Yeah, I know where I am. Okay, we're at 45. We need like 20 more points if we're gonna attempt to beat my record, and I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. Well, I mean, actually, I mainly just have that for recovery's sakes, but... Oh. Heckity-deckity no. Not bad. Oh, heckity-deckity no. 49. There we go. Uh-oh. Doesn't seem like it'd be worth it. Oh shit! We are gonna die! I think I'm gonna die. Well, there goes my streak. Appropriate right now. This is actually really fucking appropriate right now. Okay, skip into the next phase. This is a really fucking appropriately timed. Not gonna lie. I've never seen something so appropriately timed. Okay. Increase Mario's courage. No, not courage, I meant to say. Alright. Coconut bomb? I think I could take them all out within one turn, but I can also... I think I also might want to switch the partner to be someone who has a lot of HP. Flirty. Specials, power lift. Yeah, let's do power lift. Oh, damn! Oh. Oh, wait. Do I even need the guard for these? I need to heal Mario now. Even though I would be willing. Okay. Cortex. I'm in Cortez. Damn it! Missed input my jump. Oh my god! Lucky. Oh damn. There we go. We did it! Mission complete! Yeehaw! Yee! We did it! But now I gotta get like 4 more points. This is probably gonna be the closest attempt to my PB. Oh well. I was quite surprised I even did it. Thought I was gonna die first. Wait, what? I thought I was at 60. Oh shoot, I must have misread it. Oh no, we're not fighting that. But no. Because I didn't level up from last fight, so it would be different if I leveled up. If I leveled up, I would have actually been able to just completely decimate the whole fight. Let's see if we have any unuseful stuff to set. Let's get out. We only have like 1 minute. Last area. Jin. Start of another. Oh yeah, start of that one area. I think I already got everything from that area. Wow, we almost actually got to the personal best, so we still don't. Yeah, this is as close as it's gonna get for personal best stuff, so. Well, that was... We're close. I'll just accept defeat. No game overs. Come on. Stop spawning me there. No. Yep, that's it. Final score. Oh, okay. I am putting the music on pause for right now. Hold up. So, well, that was it. My final score was 59, the highest I could do for tonight. Next time, if I decide to do this again, which, since I have a lot of free time right now, probably might be pretty soon, or I don't know. I didn't mean to restart it. Fuck. Come on, computer. There we go. Okay, there we go. The closest that we got was to my personal best, which was 64, which I actually posted on Twitter, but, yeah. Yeah, that's about it. That's as close as we're gonna get, unfortunately, tonight. It's not a bad score, just gotta learn how to play better, or at least learn how to do super guards. Ugh. Oh well. Hope you guys all had fun for tonight. Because I know sure as hell I did. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Bye.